Hello guys, my name is Paddy and I welcome you to this YouTube channel. This is a channel simply dedicated to Africa and entrepreneurship. So if you are an upcoming entrepreneur or someone who's interested in doing business in Africa, this is your right channel. Kindly hit the subscribe and the notification button, watch our videos, let's get into discussion and grow together.
Hello guys, so thank you for staying tuned. So today's video is simply going to take you through what we went through to secure our 200-acre piece of land. I wouldn't say secure because this is the first time we're going to have a look at the land to see if it is something worth investing in or not. So stay tuned. So knowing for sure we were going to do about 12 hours by road, we had to leave Accra very early. And I just have to say that if this is something you are interested in doing, then you might probably want to get yourself a truck, because moving to various parts of the country with very bad road network, you need to feel comfortable traveling, and getting a truck just helps you to get to your destinations much faster. So finally my team and I got to the destination, and we just couldn't wait to have a look at this property because we've heard a lot about it. And we had been promised that it was going to be exactly what we were looking for, because if you look at the map, you could see the strategic positioning of the land being surrounded by the Volta Lake, which I've heard a lot about, but this was my first time getting this close to the Volta Lake, and I must say it was very magnificent. I think the biggest lake ever, man-made lake in the world, if I'm not mistaken. So the positioning of this land is very good and falls exactly within our expectation. So the next thing we have to do is to look at the quality of the land itself, because talking about the Volta Lake, it has got any amount of water you could ever need for any sort of project that you want to do. You can just have a look at the land and it looks like a very good land. Okay, so we took the aerial view of the land, and there were so many projects done around the Volta Lake, and I think this one is particularly good for people who want to go into fish farming on a commercial scale, because we saw a lot of people doing that, and they were doing it so well. So that is how it went, and we tried as much as possible to get some aerial video footage of the water and how well it lies around the land. So we tried as much as possible to get a quality video to show how our observation of the land went, but we could not get the best of it because I believe the sun was too bright on our day to the field, so our drone could not really capture the footages in the best quality we had wanted. So from physical observation, it looks like everything is fine. The water source obviously is there. The land quality, it looks good. But I believe if you want to get into agriculture, or if you want to get land for agriculture, you go beyond physical observation of the land, because the land may look good on the surface but not too good for your purposes. So after we surveyed the land, went through it to observe everything, and we saw that it was okay, that was time for our experts to also do their part. So as you could see, we came along with an expert who is taking samples from, I believe he took the samples from 4 different corners of the land. So we get these samples and we run a laboratory test to make sure that the land has got the right amount of nutrients needed for our purposes. So as a matter of fact, in as much as everything looks very good so far, our final decision to actually go ahead and get this property would depend on the final results from the lab test. So if it comes and it's good, we are going to go ahead with it, and if it's not good, We'll be disappointed anyway, but we'll move on to the next one. So thank you for watching the video to this stage, and I promise to keep you updated in our subsequent videos. Please don't forget to subscribe.